Judas Priest, Riding on the Wind. Here's the intro. So let's look at that intro. Let's try slowing it down. Start with, pull the volume back a bit. Start with a B5 power chord at the 6th string, 7th fret. First finger on that note, and then your third finger is placed on the 5th string at the 9th fret. You're going to strum that chord, and then you're going to rest. And the way I rest is I take this part of my hand, the heel of my right hand, and I just rest it back on the strings. Notice my pick is poised and ready right on top of the 6th string for the very next strum, because the next strum is going to be another B5 power chord. So we have rest. Now, you play your second B5, and then your first finger bars across the 3rd and 4th strings at the 7th fret. And then your first finger moves back to the 6th string, 7th fret, and you're going to play that note individually, just one note, and then you're going to play a pair of dyads on the 4th and 3rd strings. Your third finger can bar across the 4th and 3rd strings at the 9th fret, and that's followed by your first finger barring across the 3rd and 4th strings at the 7th fret. So far we have. And then I throw on a little mute, and that takes us back to the B5 chords we have. Okay, and as far as the mute goes, you're just strumming 2 or 3 strings in a percussive manner. Your left hand is touching the strings but not pressing down, and that gives you that percussive effect. So we have, that's the first half of the riff. The second half of the riff, well, it always starts with that. It starts off with that chord that I just played, and then we're going to play B5 again, and then moving to that dyad at the 7th fret, first finger barring across the 3rd and 4th strings, and then back to the 6th string, 7th fret. We're going to play that note individually, and then we're going to go back to those dyads on the 4th and 3rd strings, 9th and 7th frets, and then your third finger grabs the 5th string at the 9th fret, and you're going to play that note, and then back to B5, and that second half, the second half of the phrase goes, and that takes you back to the beginning. So if you put both phrases together, okay, and sounds good at a slow speed as well, as you can hear. Great riff. Now, once you've played that that 2-bar phrase 4 times, then you'll play this. Okay, what we have is a B5, followed by a D5 at the 5th string, 5th fret, first finger on the 5th string, 5th fret, third finger on the 4th string, 7th fret, and then move to the 6th and 5th strings, 5th and 7th frets, and you have an 8th fret. And you're going to play that 4 times like so. The end of the intro. That takes us to the chorus, and we have the verse is pretty much the same as the intro. It's the signature riff. And slowly it sounds like this. So when it comes to the verse, this would be considered one round. Okay, and you're going to play that for 3 rounds, and the 4th round is a little different towards the end. Here's the 4th round slowly. And it ends on an E5 chord, which is the start of the chorus. So that 4th round, okay, that's the start of the chorus. So right there we're back into the verse. So the chorus starts with E5. And what you can do is you can play the 5th string, 7th fret with your 1st finger, grab the 4th string, 9th fret with your 3rd finger, and you can include the 6th string open. That's the root of the chord. It fleshes out the chord a bit. And then we have A5, D5. B5. So A5, we talked about this chord earlier. It's on the 6th string, 5th fret, 3rd finger on the 5th string, 7th fret. And then we have so A5, 5 and 7, and then D5, 5 and 7 on the 5th and 4th strings, 1st and 3rd fingers, and then over to B5. Okay, so it's basically what we have there is that 4th round of the verse leading us back into the chorus. So, yeah. So the chorus. And now we're going to do those chords in reverse. D5, A5, D5, and then D5, A5. And then back into the verse, the second chorus. The second chorus, there's an extension at the end, and I'll demonstrate the chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interlude in F sharp. So what you do is you play the chorus in the same manner as you played it during the first chorus, and then we have this little extension that goes B5, D5, A5, B5, and then D5, A5. So you're just going to add an additional 6 chords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're into that interlude. So, I'm going to play one more time. Okay, and let's slow that down. We have that's the F sharp blues scale descending. So we have 4th string, 4th fret. Use your 3rd finger, and then 1st finger at the 4th string, 2nd fret. So now next we have 3 notes on the 5th string, 4th fret, 3rd fret, and 2nd fret. Use your 3rd finger for the 4th fret, 2nd finger for the 3rd fret, and 1st finger for the 2nd. Yeah. fourth finger on the 6th string 5th fret, followed by your first finger grabbing the 6th string at the 2nd fret, and play 5th. The note at the 2nd fret you'll play twice. Okay, and next we have this alternating bass line. So we have, okay, so same line, but this time we're gonna add in the 6th string 2nd fret between those first 4 notes, and then we'll end with so. Okay, and then that line is played a second time. Okay, we're going to end there. So slowly so instead of playing the 6th string 2nd fret twice, we're just going to play it once, and then we're immediately going to play this B5 up at the 7th fret. And that takes us back to the signature riff. We're going to play it 3 times, and then the 4th time is like what we played leading into the chorus. Here's the 4th round. And that's where the guitar solo starts, actually. So 4th round into the solo. Okay, and at the end of the 4th round, we have. Okay, and that's going to take into the chugging part, which we'll take a look at in the next video.